Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
If it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, here's a man of many qualities, Luke Shaw. I love his powerful running, the overlapping. It's all going to be about getting bodies into the box to make the most of another great thing of his, which is crossing.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Palmer. Shaw. To Ericsson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's there to clear it. Jackson. He's got away. Shaw gets across to intercept that. Ericsson. De Ligt. And Dallo. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And now a sudden chance to counter. James. And he goes cross-field. Martinez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez. Shaw. Garnacho. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ahmad simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pedro Neto. Palmer. For Pedro Neto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cross goes in there. To Bruno Fernandes. Concedes a free kick for that. Cucurella, lovely bit of skill. Palmer. That has been knocked clear. Some good work on the right flank here. Hoyland threads one in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just...
Garnacho! Danger averted for now. Oh, that wasn't far away. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Caicedo. Fofana. Forward it goes. Just eases him off the ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's been taken short. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Caicedo. For Palmer. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. And Caicedo. For Palmer. And he's had a hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. That's Mount. Garnacho, looking for options for movement. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cucurella. Sancho. 2 down already, a nightmare start. He's in! There's the shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ahmad. Up to meet it! That was very necessary. Fernandes. Shifted upfield. Sancho. Can he get away here? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Manchester United really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Martinez. Garnacho. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Caicedo. Gets his pass away. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Jackson. Played out towards the right wing. Pedro Neto. Defending of the desperate variety. Palmer. And he's in on goal. Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Passes short and sharp. Out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Now here's the delivery. There's a sharp little ball here. Shaw going full steam ahead down the left flank. And they've got a throw. And it's Shaw. Backward it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, Ahmad! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
James. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Fernandez. Jackson! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Delict.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ahmad! And he's there to get it away. Shaw. Mount. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Could move up a gear here. He's found the way through.
Sancho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking tidy in possession here. That's good play. Bruno Fernandes. Mount opts to play it back. Clears it away. Gently done. He's found a way past. Jackson. Pedro Neto. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
James. Now it's Pedro Neto. That's very neat. Clear away. Decent hit! He has got it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ahmad. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Mount. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Mount. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game. Hoyland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Now this could be a chance. Chooses to go back. And it's Ericsson. Mount. Chance to shoot now. He's gone for goal. Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Sancho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, there's the clearance. Diogo Dalot. And that's another throw. Crosses it in. Clears it away. Mount. Well, that is one way to stop him. And no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Shaw and Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Played into the box. Goalkeeper's ball. Palmer. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That's going right the way across. Moved on forwards. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mount. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pinches it off him. Spread out to the left. Sancho. And the cutback. And through to the goalkeeper. Shaw. And it's played forward. Mount. Over to the left. And it's Shaw. That's Mount. Mount. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's heaved it away. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Oh, such a clever touch. Goalkeeper's ball. Sancho. Sancho goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Manchester United get it back again. Hops for safety. Garnacho to Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho played out to the left flank. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Forwards and with intent. Sancho. Great skill, that's nice. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Great chance! Bruno Fernandes clears. That's a half-decent try.
Palmer just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Caicedo. Jackson. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Turns and goes back. Looking for the runner. Tries to get it clear. James. Pedro Neto. Delivers across. De Ligt with the clearance. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Shaw does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. And back to the keeper they go. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the right. And he's had it nicked away. Pedro Neto is fouled.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Pedro Neto. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, strongly challenged there. Martinez. Gently done. And it's Shaw. And Garnacho. Mount. Ahmad. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. James. Pedro Neto is herring after that one. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. For Eriksson. Forward it goes. Sancho is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Over to the left. That is lovely. Cucurella. Very nicely done. Crossed in. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Fernandes. Sancho. Stitch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Pedro Neto. Played out wide. He can get that clear. Palmer. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ahmad. Hoyland. Garnacho. Lovely feet. Mount. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Clears it away. De Ligt. Spread out to the left. That's Mount. Garnacho. And he's there to clear it. He's gone looking for safety. Ahmad. Shaw with the cross. To Bruno Fernandes. He's the guilty party there. Moved on forwards. That's been intercepted. Fernandes. Sancho. Palmer.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cucurella crosses. Clearly not happy with that. And we've reached half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Martinez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fernandez. And Cucurella. Jackson. He's found a way through. Now that's well seen too. Ericsson. And Garnacho. Ahmad. Out to the left it goes. Now who's going to be first to this? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mount. Garnacho. Garnacho. And he's on a charge. Oh, nice touch. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Climbs up big! That's going to go a long way. Shaw. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Shaw. Look at the space here. And it's played forward. Palmer. Out to the right. Now James. Played in. And the keeper's in command. Mount. Shaw. That's Mount. Shaw. Ahmad. Spread out to the left. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Pedro Neto. James. And Fofana. Caicedo. Shifted upfield. Shaw. Fiddles it through. Gets to show off his quick feet. And that has been clear. Ahmad! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
De Ligt to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, can he get onto this? Garnacho, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Managed to get it away. Oh, the shot could... And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Ahmad, driving forward. Oh, it's come loose. Aim forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, he's not getting his way this time. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot, who does have an assist to his name. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diogo Dalot. And it's been taken straight back. To Bruno Fernandes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes. Played in by Dalot. Oh, well played. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Cuts out the supply. Shaw. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. James. Caicedo. Mount. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Ahmad, and he's gone backward here. A temporary retreat here. That's a Hoyland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a fine interception. Cucurella. Here's Sancho. Cucurella. And Fernandez. Cucurella. Takes on his marker. No way through, so back it comes. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, good spread. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. In again. Cleared without complication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again. Ahmad! James, and it's played forward. Mount. He's in a good position here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Is there any support? Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Bruno Fernandes simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And he's forced to go back. Shaw. Diogo Dallo charging forward down that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedro Neto. Played out to the right. James. It's a promising run he's making on the right. James crosses. Onana is there to take. Forwards and with intent. Garnacho. Over to the left. Mount. Fernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That pass has been well intercepted. Martinez. That's Mount. And it's Shaw. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Now there's a fine ball. Backward it goes. It's a good run down the right. Jackson. Oh, what a pass! Corner then. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ericsson to Bruno Fernandes, and it's Shaw. Strong running down that left flank. Mount. Shot could be on. Turns and goes back. Ahmad! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. De Ligt. Here's Shaw. Ericsson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diogo Dalot. He's in plenty of space here. Goes in for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Hyland really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Pedro Neto. Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt has played it long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a throw. James. Fernandes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sancho, Cucurella crosses, Mount, and the defence can get it clear. That has been cut short. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. Palmer. And Fofana. Colwell. Here's Sancho. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Palmer tries a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Palmer reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Fofana. Cucurella. Here's Sancho. Fernandes. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Showing good feet. Crossed into the massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Oh, good ball! Oh, that's neat. chance to play it back. He's going for goal! That was mighty close. Garnacho.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pedro Neto with the delivery. De Ligt gets it away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's felt that, hasn't he? Turns back here, probably the best option. Gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. James, shifted upfield. Interesting ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Sancho. They've got a corner here. De Ligt gets it away. Chooses to go back. He is just caressing the ball. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Opts for safety. Cucurella. And Fofana, played out towards the right wing. Caicedo. Now James, gently done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, can he get onto this? Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Swung in towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not the most accurate pass. Cucurella threads one in. Sancho is in a really good position out wide. Fernandez. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Cucurella. And he'll shoot here! In for the follow-up! Tries to get it clear. Looks to clip it forward. Fernandez. And Cucurella. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cucurella. Oh, that's nice. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Sancho. Palmer. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Clubbed away, and they're quick to get it back. And he's managed to get rid. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Caicedo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that's well seen too. Is coming off in quick succession here. The fullback is in acres of space here. Clears it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
James. Into the last 5 minutes. And that has left him in a heap.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Garnacho. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Garnacho has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Mount, some really good ball movement.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Fofana. Pedro Neto. Now Colwell. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Sancho. Fernandez. Sancho. Stood up well to him there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great defending, strong and determined. That's played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Sancho might just make this. And Fernandez. Delix gets it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Sancho. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Now the finish! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super! Garnacho! Oh, and the follow-up! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ireland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. Now James. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now, who's going to be struck first time? Just a whisker away. Caicedo. And Fernandes. Caicedo. No, that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle.